Hi, I'm SeanO, the Robot Coupe Pro. Today we're here with the Robot Coupe R2 food processor, the best-selling food processor in the world, and today we're going to talk about vegetable preparation. Well, welcome back to Robot Coupe R2, the complete series here on the Robot Coupe Pro channel. Now, we've been through the bowl, all the processes over there. Now we're going to talk about veg prep. Now that's your cutting and slicing. The veg prep attachment is a separate attachment from the bowl, so it goes on separately. These are the pieces. We talked about it in the introduction. Now we're going to take you through it. So first off is the bottom half of the cutter attachment. The safety pin is on this side. This is where the handle of the bowl would be, so it orients to the front where the handle would be. Goes on and then once again clicks in so the safety pin can be engaged. That bottom is on. Then the most important piece of the process right here, the discharge plate. This is what spins around and throws the food out while you're cutting. You need this for every operation. You can't operate without it. So when I get done with it, we're cleaning up and that sort of thing, I always put it back, let it live inside the cutter attachment itself. No matter where you're storing it, you won't ever lose it. Just a tip. So we've got the discharge plate in there. Then we're going to pick the cutter plate that we're going to use today. Well, we're going to move on. We're going to do slicing first. So I'm going to go to the 4mm slice plate. This is what comes with your R2, along with a 3mm grater. These are included in the box. So first we're going to take that plate. That goes down on top of the discharge plate. We put that inside. It drops in. Then we're going to put the lid on. Putting the lid on is important because as the lid goes on, it engages the safety pin. We'll show you how that works. So the lid goes on. It always, Robot Coupe spins counterclockwise. The blade turns, the motors all turn counterclockwise. So to engage anything, you're going to go counterclockwise also. So we get that lid on, we close it, that engages the pin. Let me explain how that works. Within this housing is a plastic pin. When that lid turns in, there is a molded ramp device on the edge of the lid right there. As it turns in, it presses the pin down. That pin goes in and engages the switch right there. That's the safety switch. The machine will only run when the lid is fully on and engaged. If you try and take the lid off, the machine would shut off while it's running. So now we've got the lid on. We have two pushers. These are what you push the food through with. There is a large pusher and a smaller cylindrical pusher. We'll show you how both of those work. Larger items, large opening, smaller items, and also to keep things vertically up and down to maintain a nice coin cut so they don't fall over while you're cutting, and we'll talk about that. Pushers go on. That's complete. It's on. We're ready to run. There we go. So there's an introduction to vegetable prep and how it works on the Robot Coupe R2. So we've got the machine complete. It's ready to run. I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe to the Robot Coupe Pro channel because we try and bring you the very best. So make sure and look for the rest of the R2 Complete series because I'm SeanO, the Robot Coupe Pro.